see.
Ready?
I think I can see us. Okay, ready? Okay, let's see.
What was that?
Yeah. Okay, so, well, here we are. It's April 19th, or May 9th, April 19th, right? Yeah, April 19th.
We are going to
2019, we are going to have subtitles. We are doing a Granger House investigation again. This is going to be our third one. Decided we've really enjoyed this place, so we decided to come back again. Try out couple new, or at least one new piece of equipment, just for see what happens. Two new pieces of equipment.
We're going to use the Connect for the 360, see what we pick up, and also we're going to start using speech to text on the laptop to see if that picks stuff up that we don't. So fingers crossed.
So at least if it picks up what we're not hearing and sometimes what we miss, then hopefully we're not missing it anymore. So again, we'll be here probably until 5 a.m. Saturday morning. So try to keep you guys informed about what's going on the rest of the evening. Thanks for watching.
Howdy. This is our third trip to the Granger House. It's a really nice house. For history, look at one of our earlier videos, or you can go to grangerhouse.org. The thing about this house is that it is extremely comfortable. You don't get any bad feelings there whatsoever. Some places we've been to, like Farrar and sometimes Edinburgh, you get the fight or flight response. Never had that in this house. Also never had a visual sighting that we can be sure of, put it that way. The great thing about this house, for us anyway, is we get a ton of spirit box activity when we use the spirit box, a lot more than other places. So we decided on this trip that's what we're going to concentrate on, and we did a lot of it, and the results are in the following video. Our first session we did was in the parlor, which we didn't get too much. So then we ended up to the top of the stairs in the hallway between all of the bedrooms and did a spirit box session there. Alright, it's 11:17 and yes, I think it is. Yep, 11:17. We got another session about to start. Well, we're at the top of the stairs and the landing. So give her a go. You can't find the knob. Okay, we're going to try this again. We need clear, concise answers, questions. Otherwise we'll think it's just radio chatter. Just said I'm listening. I'm sure it is.
Turn it up a little. I heard listen. Can you make yourself appear in the hallway? Just make my night. I said, it just make my night if something showed up in that thing again. If you walk across that screen, we'll leave.
No, you can't say that.
She will.
Oh yeah, she's leaving, that's true.
Can I go to sleep in one of your guys' beds?
Are the kids in bed?
Me and Jeff then hit the coach house out back and did a short spirit box session. Those wagons are gorgeous. Sleigh. Anybody in here? This is John and Jeff. Anything you'd like to tell us? This is a nice coach house. Did you used to keep horses back here? How many horses did you have? I got a number. 10 or 11. I don't know. You mind us being back here? You used to do a lot of work back here? Arthur, are you back here?
Bring any of the kids in here with us.
How about in the sled? Any of you need a sled? Did you say you were trying to work? Are we disturbing you back here? Okay. Well, oh, that horse tackle. Can you try and set off the EMF meter for us? Concentrate. Can you try and set it off a little?
I don't care if it goes up by 1. It hasn't gone up since we got in here. So
Just, yeah, it's on 0.5 steady. Can you make it go up just a little? Put it on standard instead of... Yep, one more. There you go. That way it fluctuates. There we go. Try to make it easier for you. That hard to do? Alrighty. Well, we appreciate you trying. Jeff had been hearing noises in the dining room, so we went there to do a spirit box session. We left the camera in a different part of the house. The interesting thing about this is the Saturday before, the author Troy Taylor at the Granger House signing books and giving his theory on the Villisca axe murder being a part of a serial murder spree. In that room he had a table with all of his books on there, and remember his name was Troy Taylor, so we also asked them about that. So what I'm going to put up is the captures we got from the spirit session in the dining room, asking about the noises and if they knew about the author being there.
I heard a lot of movement down here just a few minutes ago. Are you getting ready for something?
What are you reading? Were you here for the author? What was his name? Do you hear that? Did you read about the axe murders? You probably didn't know who did them while you were alive, but you know who did the axe murders in Alaska now? This next one we caught during a pause period, and the reason it stands out for me is the amount of frequencies it goes through, and you get the name Edward 3 times, and then when they're put together, it sounds like something that someone would say at the dinner table when a child is misbehaving. So this one was really kind of interesting. This visit to Granger is also the first time we employed the Xbox Connect mapping software, and we got a couple of hits of stickmen. I'll be honest with you, I think they're anomalies. It's kind of exciting when it happens, but then when you go back and review it, the thing glitches out. I'm pretty sure of it. But you know, as you can see above, it's kind of fun to watch, and when you're already at that stage of the evening where you're hoping something will happen, have that kick off as kind of a jolt until you sit and look at it and think, nah, I think this is a glitch. So that was our third visit to Granger. Once again, like I said in the other videos, thank you to Adam and Sarah. Those guys are great. The house is great. Like we said at the beginning, our main aim on this one was a spirit box. This house is great for spirit box. We don't use the Oculus or anything like that that's digital because it's programmed, basically. With the spirit box radio, we're getting it direct through an Oculus. I just can't get my head around that it's got to go through programs and everything else. So and also that voice synthesizer is also programmed. With the spirit box radio stuff, you can actually hear, especially that Edward one, it's mostly the same voice. You know, you hear the same voices kind of deal, instead of some Stephen Hawkins in a box. So no offense to Stephen Hawkins. Having said that, I've still got a love-hate relationship with the spirit box. I know that I'm getting radio waves, and filtering those out can be tough sometimes. It's just the amount of answers we get that are in context, either where we're at or what questions we've asked over multiple frequencies is, I don't know. I've never bothered to do the math. It just seems that we're getting a lot, especially at the Granger House. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, and hopefully we'll see you next time.